Brought to you by BlackMagic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. BlackMagicDesign.com, the Tonkawa Film Festival, celebrating short films from around the world. Tonkawafilmfestival.com. And by Dehancer. Use the promo code RABBIT to receive 10% off Dehancer products. Dehancer.com.
What's the next one you got?
The next one I got is New Group. This one is out of Japan. Yuta Shimutsu, writer-director of New Group. The movie he had done before was Best Wishes to All. If anybody has seen this movie, you know the greatness of this movie. I'll tell you nothing about that, but go see that one. This new one that he's got, New Group, is about a young girl who's in school, young schoolgirl, who's sort of in between cliques. She's got one best friend, and that's all she has as far as school goes, and it spends the whole day in between classes dodging the different cliques and dodging the different possibilities of where she would necessarily fit in, which she's not necessarily looking to do.
It sounds very John Hughesy.
There's just a touch of that. Meanwhile, at home, the family is trying to get over or not get over the loss of one of the family, and so she's going through a few things, trying to figure out who she is and where she fits. Then one day, she happens to look out in the field. Everyone in class looks out into the field, and there's a student that is in the schoolyard on all fours, hands and knees, frozen. So frozen in place. Two teachers go to investigate the student to see if everything is all right, and everyone goes back to class. When they happen to lose their attention from class and go to look back out into the field, the two teachers who went to go check out the student are also now on all fours next to the student. They call the police. Cop comes, he looks over, they go do something else, they come back. The police officer is now on all fours. And they don't just they're not just lined up now. Now they start to sort of pile up on each other in a sort of cheerleader formation. And the more people that come to investigate the situation, the bigger the pyramid becomes. And
it
becomes
bizarre.
It is absolutely bizarre. I should also mention, in the radio, in the background, they're talking about a strange radio signal coming from space. Should probably mention that. There's a strange radio signal coming from space. And so it not only is it affecting the kids in the school, it's affecting people who are chasing celebrities. The paparazzi go from becoming just paparazzi to becoming an angry mob. The politicians who are trying to get votes are now out harassing people who are underclass. It starts to take a different forms throughout the society. But then they all get caught up in these strange formations, and the ones who don't acclimate to it, who don't assimilate, are attacked in these very weird, scary formations. It's like it's like being attacked by cheerleaders while they're doing the cheers, and they're it is a very unique movie. It's saying something. There is definitely a message
about conformity,
about what's happening right now in society. That
sort of mob mentality,
on different levels,
and polarization and things like that.
It sounds weird and it's spooky. Yes, but you really have to see it for the message.
And do we get any? Is there kills, blood, guts, that kind of thing?
There are some very strange kills, but some of the kills are also sort of bringing in to the fold. Once you're sort of killed, you're then brought into the pyramid of folks. So you're not dead.
That sounds so bizarre, man.
It really is. And another one that I don't want to tell. I've already said too much, but there's also a lot of interesting little plot twists and turns and whatnot.
This is the BTRP Media Network.